Well, he's just a little bit fast right here. So everything that you're gonna do is going to be super subtle. So when you make a move, like push your heels down a notch. Now lean back a hair. Now hold him, kick your legs off of him. So when you put, that's it. Now back off your hands. Now lean back and push your feet down, but I don't want too much calf pressure. If you feel like he's gonna quit, then just rest your leg on him. So now grow a little taller, hold him back a little slow, yep, slower, slower. It's okay if he's over bridled for now. A little slower. Now back off. There you go. You can throw him away big if you want to. So you must have touched him with your leg. Do you feel how fast he went? And he's taking a poop, so maybe you felt like you needed to. So bring him up into your lap. So when you ask him to go, you're not going to just throw the reins away and hope it happens. Sometimes that works, but he's still a baby, you know? So your best shot always is to very quickly go back to your ABCs. Sit up, take a hold, make sure he can feel your hands on the reins. Like he gets a little behind the bridle and a little low and whatnot. That's okay, that's pretty. Kick your feet down, good. Now just a little slower. Yep, now back off. Beautiful, beautiful. Back off more. Super nice. And then, you know, he only goes so many steps, Michelle, and then he's like, oh, what should I do now? I feel a little bit of rein pressure. Should I put my head down to the ground? Should I don't know. Should I go faster? Should I stop? So sit up tall, hold them up just a little. Like, yep, elbows back a little, yes. Raise them higher, stay there. Now a little slower and higher. There you go, now soften, just let go with your reins, beautiful. So what does he do? You can see in your video when you're done later, you know, does he keep his head there? There, looks cute, he's got his head a little higher. And his next set is good for wherever he's at. It just depends, you know, main ring, maybe we want him, you know, coming up a little more out of his withers. For the ranch, we want to be able to like let him go and have him extend his face a little bit, but we don't want his head to go to the ground. It can go to the ground, but we don't want him to trip. So the thing we have to work on the most, like when you let go of him, don't throw yourself forward because balance is everything on these horses. So if you let go and you're leaning forward because you're a little tense, that's okay. Then he goes faster. But if you let go with your reins and you lean back and push down with both stirrups, he knows the feeling of pushing down with both stirrups means to, that's okay. So, you know, pilot error maybe, who cares? Just sit back a little stronger. You know, I make errors all the time. He makes errors. It is what it is. That's real pretty. Really pretty. You could push your feet down a little more. Like every time I'm riding, I'm like, gosh, my horse looks really good. I can always make them look better, I think. Like that's rough looking, right? He's too fast. He's getting bouncy. Maybe you use too much leg. Your foot could come out of the stirrup a little bit. You could grow a little taller. You could like hold in your belly and raise up your chest. Like take a deep breath and like grow really tall with your lungs, you know? And now that's good. And, you know, you practice that enough, your horse, he knows the difference. He knows when, I don't think he sits there and dreams about it at night, but if I'm riding and I'm real sloppy, he might be a little sloppy, but if I sit up a little bit taller, he might take a little more 2% balance to his haunches rather than falling on the forehand. And when he's balanced over his hind end, he can do anything. But if I'm leaning forward, and because he'll trip a little bit on occasion, he used to trip quite a bit as a young child, but he's learning more now and he's getting stronger as he grows, right? So that's why he's able to sit back a little bit. And he's got a beautiful jog. So let's widen your hands, keep them straight, lay your inside leg on them lightly, and then outside leg back in a little kiss. Hold them back and canter. Hold them back. Good, now kick your feet out. Open your fingers. Beautiful. You look great, Michelle. Good, let go once. Yep. If he gets fast, because he's gonna, widen your hands, slow him a little. Like you could, yep. When you slow him, just a little leg if you need. Slower, 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 slower. Not check and drop. Pick up and hold, keep holding. Now drop. There you go. When he goes fast, like now, pick up and hold. Now hold more. Now drop. Good. Because when you do that, your horse, he gets it more. But if I check and drop, maybe a finished horse I could do that. But with this baby horse, you're just gonna piss him off. So you wanna be as gentle as you can, but at the same time, just be steady. Beautiful. He's got a good walk. You can walk anytime you want. And now lean back, kick your feet down, and he should stop. Or you close your hands and he should walk. And if he makes a mistake, that's okay.